Good Wednesday morning, Quad Cities, February, now in the record books. How did we do? Well, it was warm overall. No surprise, right? The 18th warmest February on record for the Quad Cities. A lot of orange on the calendar, very little in the way of blue. So another easy month to wrap up the winter season. Today's the first day officially of meteorological spring. So now that winter's in the rearview mirror, we went over the numbers yesterday in terms of snow and rain. Big snow deficit, big rain surplus. What about temperatures for the whole season? It was the 16th warmest winter on record. Very easy. 31.1 was the average temperature versus a typical winter, which is about 26.6. So that puts you at 4.5 degrees warmer than that season normally is for us. Very warm today. We're going to head up to near 60 this afternoon. Partly cloudy skies with fog this morning, becoming mostly sunny. Increasing westerly winds too. Tonight we drop down to near freezing. More clouds will start to work in. Mostly cloudy through your day tomorrow. That'll shave about 10 degrees off high temperatures versus today, but still very much above the normal for this time in March. Still keeping a very close eye on this storm system coming in for Friday. All indications that snow is still on the table for all of the Quad Cities. If you're looking at the timing of this, looks like an afternoon evening impact for travel, because by the time we get to the noon hour, that's when the heaviest snow will start moving into the Quad Cities here. So let's break down the timing even further. Hometown by hometown, starting with areas in the south, Burlington and Galesburg. This will likely start as a mix of rain and snow and then become all snow by mid to late morning. Meanwhile, the snow doesn't start for Sterling Rock Falls, Muscatine here in the Quad Cities, and Galena until we get later in the morning. Approaching the noon hour, then it will intensify into the afternoon. Now, snowfall models are all over the place. This is a mess. There is not much agreement, unlike the storm system we had last week. Notice all these lines, they are nowhere near being close together. We've got one model giving us a foot, another giving us 8, 6, 4, and then all the way down to 2 inches. So if you take the average of this, it ends up being around 5. I think we need about another 12 hours or so before we can confidently say how much snow we are going to get. I can guarantee we're going to get snow. The biggest question is how much snow are we going to get? So stick with us. I'll plan on doing a YouTube live tomorrow morning, probably about 9, 10 o'clock. I'll remind you of that because we do want to talk about this. It could be a big impact, especially for travel Friday afternoon, Friday evening as that storm comes through. Now, if we do get, regardless of the snow, whether we get it or not, it is going to melt because look at the weekend. We're still on track to go well into the 40s, perhaps back to those mid to upper 50s by early next week. A good reminder, too, if you have not gotten the News 8 app, Storm Track 8 app, go ahead and get it because you're going to want to see how much snow could potentially fall with this system as it comes in later this week.